everybody, this is Mukta here, and this is my project for DMC Crown Stage 3. This is my entry. The challenge was to build a 4x4 mini album and a box, and this is the paper that was sent to us by Dress My Craft. So before I begin anything, I would like to thank Shalini Mittal. It was really nice to have something like this, and especially with the pandemic and all going on, you don't really get motivated to craft or do anything. So this challenge was really amazing, and it really just snaps you out of your slumber and makes you think out of the box. So these are the lovely papers. They are 6x6 pad, and this is all the scraps that I've left, and there's just one sheet intact. That's all. I've used everything. And inspired by this paper line Whispering Love, this is my project. When you look at the box, no, it is not MDF. I've made it from scratch, and it has tons and tons and layers of chipboard inside, and numerous die cuts. I don't even know how many, and everything is handmade and everything is hand cut, except for most of these windows that you see, which are not hand cut, they are die cuts, and everything else including the little planters and all this, and everything is handmade. Before I begin, I would like to talk about the size of the box, which I also don't know. It is around, say, nearly 10.5 inch. That is how tall it is, and the breadth is around same 10.5 inch, and it is an octagonal gazebo. The gazebo is love themed, and this is how it looks, and I've also given lights inside which can be turned on and off. So before I do anything else, I would like to pick this up, the top of it, and show you. It's really difficult maneuvering it like this, so I just mounted my camera and I decided to pick up things and show you. While I do the album, I'll mount it on the top so you can see the album much better. So the album is placed inside the gazebo, and this is how it comes out. I have made it functional so that it's easier to pick up, and you can see little pieces of moss, and I've made these bricks on my own, and I did add them one by one, and there's little pieces of moss and a little mud and mossy effect, and there is a top part. This is again hand cut and handmade, and there are two bulbs popping out. That is what creates this beautiful lights on the top as well, and the final top part is a metal thing which is in the shape of a heart, and that is what is on the top. I just added tons of glitter, that is why it's not coming in focus, but there's glitter everywhere, and I finished the bottle of glitter what DMC gave us. I just finished it. I have nothing left, and this is how the light is. It is placed inside, and it's very easy to remove it. I have added 2 wires to hold the entire circuit inside, and using just pen or pencil or brush, you can just turn this on or off. So it's very easy, and you can also undo the wire, take out the entire circuit, and change the cells when you want it. So it's very functional. I've made it such so that it's very easy to use it. So this is the top part. Let me keep it on the side. Let me show you the album inside, and this is the album on the inside. It is an octagonal album, and yes, the size is 4 inches, which is very difficult to show as of right now, but it is 4 inches. I've measured it, and this is my album. I'll talk more about the album, but let me pick up the box and show all the details here. Okay, so this is the base, and this is how it is inside. So there's this more tiling stuff that I carried on inside, and you can see, and this is a shaker window. All the windows are shaker. You can see I've added a lot of glitter and sequins that was provided to us in the kit, along with a few die cuts of gold foil. The gold foil paper is again from Dress My Craft. This is not going to be a tiny video, so I really apologize at the very start, but I wanted to go through everything that I did. Then I did some grass and lawn, and look at the beautiful planters that I did. And then I created this wine kind of a thing using chalk paints and a ruined brush, to be precise, this one. It was completely ruined, and it helped me create that stippling effect. So there's more tiling, and this is how it looks, and then there are stairs on the front to complete that look. So let me put this back in its place. This is the gazebo and this is the album. So now I'm going to change the view of the camera and come back to you, and we'll get into the album. Okay, so I changed my view and I'm back again. This is my album. Let's see it up close. This is how it looks. It's so cute and so tiny. So I have put two sentiments on the front: together forever and you and me. And there is heat embossed two hearts. There's one here, there's one here, and then there are beautiful sequins by Dressmacraft. Little floral arrangement, all the leaves, and lot of paper layering. And this is a spine. It's a shaker window. It shakes, and this is the first thing I built when I made the album. So cute. And this is the back. I used those alphabets which were part of the paper kit and two hearts to finish it. But that's not it, because I wanted to load the top, so I decided to make the top like this. So when you open it, there's my love on the inside, and the entire album front comes out. And you can add pictures here as well, or write something here and do whatever you like. And the back is left plain, so it just makes it easy to access the album once it is removed, and that's what I really liked. So it helped me to add irregular shaped sentiments and flowers and lot of stuff. Let's keep this on the side and let's get inside. So there's more layering on the front. There's gold foil that I used everywhere. Then this beautiful part was inside the paper kit, and there's more layering, little cheesecloth, and I gave the shabby chic effect by distressing the paper and adding sequins and glitter. There's more sequins glitter here. I hope the glitter is visible. It's such a fine sparkly glitter. Really liked it. And then the album is closed with the help of more shabby chic ribbons. So the entire my project is shabby chic, and I gave it a garden feel by adding all those beautiful flowers and stuff. So this is on the inside. This album easily takes around, say, 30 to 40 pictures. I have not counted, but I think we can do that as we go. And this is how it opens. There's a pocket here to add two pictures, or add one picture and journal something, and all of these come out. So you can add a picture here and put it back in. So that's really neat. Let me pick up and show the arrangement. This kind of arrangement is there on every page, and I used all the sentiments. I have no sentiments left. I have no fussy cutting elements left. I have nothing left with me. I have used everything. And this is a pop-up album, so there is a fun pop-up thing on every page. So let's get started. This is the first page, and it pops out. So all of these are left open, so you can add a picture on the inside. So there's a cute love here, space to add two pictures, or just leave it as and enjoy the decoration. This flips open, place to add two more pictures here. As I told you, this is open, so a picture will go right till the end. So you can add two pictures here. Such fun. I love the way the gold foil accents add something extra to the project. This turns. There's a pocket here and a photo mat. Again, space for two pictures, or you can just add one picture and write some journaling on the back. There's a fun shaker window, and there is a pocket behind it, so you can add a picture in here, and the picture will be seen right through this. Let me put this back. Okay, so next, so this opens, and this is what is there on the inside. So this one says, my heart is perfect because you are in it, and my love. I decorated it more, added some more flowers and leaves and stuff. This is open again, and then there is a pocket here, so you can add a picture here, and like this. And then for the next page, there's a vertical belly band, place to add another picture or journal something. And then there is a, I think, no, then there is another space here to add picture. All of these come out. Some more sentiment fun. I like the way this has turned out. Just simple hearts and a perfect sentiment that was included in the pack. So really it's nothing that I have done. So that's about this. Next page. There's a pocket, place to add pictures. And then there is a hidden pocket here. Place to add another picture here. Then this opens up and this comes down. So you can add another picture here and here. Next page. So in the challenge it was mentioned that we had to add minimum 6 pages. So I did add 6 pages. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th one that we are going through. This is a fun page. And for the ease, it comes out like this. So there's enough space for the heart to come out. And it says, I fell in love with you. There's a hidden pocket here to add a picture. And this is left open. So picture will go till the very end. And this side there's again more clusters of elements and place to add 2 more pictures. There's a 6th page. But that's not all. This comes down and then there is a book kind of a pop-up book kind of a thing. You can see it's up. And I've added all the sentiments which I had left with me inside here. This is my favorite of all. So you can add small pictures here and here and enjoy these sentiments as well. So it closes up like this, and this is the last page. Just a cute little photograph to end and the sentiments, true love story and heartbeat. And that's the end of our project, and I hope that you all liked it. If you did like it, I would like to hear from you all how you felt about it. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.